What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cameron, back at it again with a Call of Duty Cold Sweat gameplay. And today's gameplay, guys, I am talking about Activision and how Activision pretty much sucks. I think they are worse than EA. Before this, I thought EA was definitely the worst game publisher out of all of them. Not only did their games suck, were they buggy, glitchy messes, they had no content at launch. They were basically an advertisement for loot boxes and microtransactions. I challenge you to play Madden, for example. Madden is basically, the whole game serves as a billboard for Ultimate Team and loot boxes. Same thing with FIFA, bro. The minute you log into Madden or any sports games, it's like, claim your free card, claim Tom Brady elite card for log into Ultimate Team today. It's pretty much like a fucking slot machine, dude. The minute you turn on Madden, it's like I'm walking into a casino, bro. It's like I'm walking into a casino and everyone's like, oh yeah, hit the slot machine, do this. It's ridiculous, dude. Sports games are chalked. But I'm gonna stop right there because I can go on a huge rant on how much I hate EA, how much I hate Madden, and how much I hate sports games because they're basically just fucking slot machines and loot box filled messes that are the same exact thing every single year. I can go on that rant forever, and I'm starting to go on it right now, but I'm going to hold my horses. Before basically this game, I truly believed EA was the worst publisher ever. They got rated the worst company in America 3 or 4 times, but now I definitely think Activision is worse. Activision is 110 times worse right now with the whole skill-based matchmaking thing and just general incompetence on their side of things. I'm not really blaming the developers as much, although the developers are to blame for certain things. They are to blame for the weapon imbalance issues, especially in Warzone. I definitely think the transition of the Cold War guns into Warzone has been a complete mess. At first, the bullet velocity and things like that was bugged. The damage and things like that was bugged. And the damage is still bugged. You see that the TAC rifles are way too overpowered in Warzone. They are completely broken. The DMR is a good example of that. The thing is one-shotting people cross-map. The Type 63 was very good. And the Diamati was very good. And it just broke the game. I legitimately cannot play Warzone because of how try-hard with the sweaty nerds and the Cronus Max stuff, with the DMR and stuff. It's awful. It is awful. You cannot play it. You will get shredded in 1 second by some sweaty nerd in an anime skin with FaZe written in his name. Just one-shots you cross-map with the DMR. So that's a big reason why I have not touched Warzone in a while, and I don't really plan on it. I know the DMR got nerfed, so I'll probably hop on there again about freaking time. But that's my gripe with the developers. The weapon balancing issues and stuff is 110% on them. That's on them. But I don't really blame the buggy, glitchy state of the games on them because they don't really have a say on that. They're forced to meet a deadline if they want to come home and feed their families and make money. They're forced to meet that deadline. If they don't meet that deadline, well, they're screwed. You saw what happened to Sledgehammer. They got the axe. So it's not really their fault that they have to push out these games every year. It's not. Treyarch came in there with 3 months, 4 months left of development, in the middle of a global pandemic, in the middle of the most strange, worst year of our lifetimes, where people's lives are just being turned upside down in a complete mess of a situation, and they had to come in, play Superman, and save the day. And they did a decent job. I think they had a good foundation, but everything around it is just really, really broken. Because let's be real here, they pretty much worked on this game for 5-6 months, when a game takes usually a couple years to make. So it's not really their fault that the game is super buggy and glitchy. It is Activision's fault. Activision is really the ones to blame here. They're at the top of the shit list, one might say, because they're really, really forcing people to push out pretty bad games. They're forcing a Call of Duty to come out in 2021, which in my opinion they shouldn't. They really shouldn't do that. I think they should have just these 2 games for the next year. Let Sledgehammer get back into the swing of things because they just hired a bunch of new people. They probably have a whole new team. They need to get accustomed, build some chemistry and things like that so they can get the game working. But they're insistent on pushing out a game. So I'm pretty sure the game is going to be the exact same thing as Cold War and Modern Warfare were at launch. Buggy, glitchy messes with unbalanced weapons, untested garbage, barely any content. That's just going to be the same song and dance of the Call of Duty franchise for a while, and it's probably gonna be what it is for the entirety of the rest of the series. It's gonna be broken games, no content, unbalanced weapons, just complete garbage. Like, honestly, dude, I was playing Cold War yesterday. I got the aim resist glitch, and I just stopped playing. I went downstairs and I studied for chemistry. I'd rather do biochem than do freaking play Call of Duty. Honestly, it's less stressful and it's easier, bro. Imagine this, bro. I'm doing freaking chemistry and like my freaking arm has aim resist. It like throws the beaker across the freaking room. That's what it would be like if it was a Call of Duty match, dude. The thing is ridiculous, man. The aim resist is another thing that's on the developers, but I also think that's on Activision. Like, Activision, what I'm trying to get at here, Activision is the one pulling the strings. Activision is the reason Call of Duty sucks. Like, do you think these developers want to release half-assed, half-baked, garbage pile of shit video games? I don't think so, man. If I was a game developer, I would be like, dude, I can't do this, bro. Like, my game sucks, dude. Like, you're basically forcing me to, like, imagine this. You're a cook, right? And the head chef is, like, Activision. And I'm, like, cooking chicken. And they're like, throw it out there. We're behind schedule. Throw it out. It's, like, undercooked and garbage. That's pretty much how Activision is doing the developers of these Call of Duty games. It's not like, oh, I want to make a good piece of chicken. I don't want to throw out a raw piece of shit, And Activision's like, I don't care. We got a deadline to meet. And that's just unfair, in my opinion, to a lot of the developers. Like I said, the developers aren't saints either. Like, you have Von der Haar just chilling out in the freaking desert, riding dirt bikes and living the life while his game is a glitchy pile of crap. I do think that's a bit stupid. I mean, granted, it's the holidays. It was the hholidays, so you can enjoy your time, do all that stuff, but probably not post that online. Like, you knew the backlash that would come like that. Like, that's like me being a professional athlete, and instead of practicing, I'm sitting at the pool at the beach. Like, people are going to be like, go to practice, bro. You're helping out our team. You're going to get backlash for that. So I think that's pretty dumb of him to post, and he shouldn't have been surprised that that was the reaction that everybody had. Of course, that would be the reaction that everybody had. I just think that was a really, really dumb move by him. But like I said, the publisher is really to blame. These guys want to make a good game. Do you think if they wanted to take SPM out, they would? Like, look at Bungie, bro. They left Activision and they took out SPMM and their game got so much more popular. Because when Destiny had SPMM, nobody was playing it. And then they took that shit out and it, like, skyrocketed. It was, like, one of the most streamed games of the week and everything like that. You could tell Activision is just a bad company. You could tell they don't care about video games. They just care about the bottom line. And they just care about shoehorning in a product that's garbage because people who are addicted like us will buy it. And they manipulate the player base into thinking bad players are good, so they continue to spend money. Like, they put so much effort into the store and into the skill-based matchmaking and the patents. All of those work flawlessly, bro. Every single one of the things, the patents, the sweat-based matchmaking, the store, they work so well. But all the other things in the game are garbage. The aiming is garbage. The challenge tracking is garbage. The content is garbage. How the hell do we only have one zombie map and it's been like 3 months? That's kind of ridiculous, dude. I don't know, man. They clearly just show that they don't care about us. I legitimately think this might be my last Call of Duty, bro. Because I'm finding something to be outraged about every single day. Playing this game is so freaking stressful. It's amazing. Like, I don't understand how you can make a game so unenjoyable. And another thing I don't like about it is I can play it and I'll do very well one match doing something. Like you see in this gameplay, I'm rushing around a little bit more and just going crazy. And then the next match on the same map, I'll employ the same strategy and just get bodied. And it's just not consistent at all. You just have to modify your playstyle every game, and you have to subscribe to a certain playstyle to play well. Like, I think the best playstyle of this game is camping with attack rifle. I think that is the best playstyle in this game. Rushing around with things is not the best way to do stuff because everybody is so good at camping with tac rifles anyways. So you're rushing around, you're going to have a bad time. You're really going to have a bad time. Like, at least we have dead silence, unlike in Modern Warfare. So at least we can rush around a little bit. Like, we won't go triple negative. We might just go negative. But it's still a nightmare, guys. I don't know, man. This game is a shit show. Let me know what you guys think in this comment section below. Do you agree with me? Are the publishers to blame and not the developers? Let me know. This is your boy Cameron. I'm out.
Yeah.